Relationship advice. 4 tips for how to impress your girlfriend. Can you honestly remember the last time that you surprised your girlfriend for no reason at all? Does the extent of your surprises lie in a cheap bunch of flowers on Valentine's Day? Is her enthusiasm towards you a reflection of the effort you make with her? Is it time your woman and your relationship applied a little valuable relationship advice to re-spark the romance? If you feel like the romance has waned or disappeared, or your relationship could just use a little excitement, then it's time to consider ways to think creatively. How do you show your girlfriend your love? Are you proud of the effort you make, or would you be embarrassed at how little you do? Surprises can come in many different shapes and forms, and they don't need to be reserved for just special occasions. Anybody can give his special lady a box of chocolates on a special day. But how many men can plan an amazing date night out just because it's a Friday? If you want to see that smile come back to your woman's face and show her just how deeply you love her, why not try a cool surprise just for the sake of making her happy? The element of surprise can rekindle the romance. It need not always be something big and flashy. In fact, sometimes the simpler gestures can have more meaning. It could be something as simple as a note left in her car one morning, a text during her break, or a hand-picked bunch of garden flowers on her nightstand. When you surprise her with some gesture or sentiment, it shows that you are thinking of her and that you're making an effort to enrich her happiness. The spontaneity is kind of sexy because it can happen at any time, sometimes when it is least expected. You may think that this is cheesy or over the top, but it is almost guaranteed that it will make your woman swoon. So if you find that your romance could use a little rekindling, or if you just want to feel close to her, then try to incorporate a bit of surprise into the mix and watch to see how well it is truly received. Spontaneity is the enemy of monotony. Thinking of new ways to surprise and show love to one another makes every day an adventure. Do you ever listen to the little things with her and respond to them? When is the last time that you responded to some little thing that she mentioned in passing? How about surprising her with a special home-cooked meal on her stressful day? Why not find a babysitter for the kids and rent some of her favorite movies? When we as men listen to the little cues or signals that our women give us, it allows them to feel validated somehow. Women may not even realize that they are telling you these things, as they are just talking openly. So when you tune into them and then respond with some sort of affirmation that takes her off guard, it's a great way to win her over again and again. Again, a special meal, flowers for a little accomplishment at work, or just a text to say I love you and I appreciate you on a day where you know she has some stress going on can really go a long way. Women are always telling us little things, but it's up to us to try to really listen to them and respond to them. Taking a date night in a whole new direction. How amazed would your wife be if you told her to get dressed up and to wait for a surprise? What if she thought she was going on a regular date night with you and a limo showed up to pick you both up? How about if you made overnight arrangements for the kids and took her to a favorite hotel nearby? Sure, these require some planning and effort on your part, but the rewards and her expression of delight and surprise will be well worth it. More than likely she makes all of the plans in your life, and sometimes it's nice to take control and do something to make her happy. Take date night in a totally new direction and make it something special and memorable. Go to a favorite spot where you two first met. Make reservations at a hot new restaurant in town, or just get out and about on the town when she has felt in a rut. An amped-up date night can be an amazing way of reconnecting, and a surefire way to bring that beautiful smile back to her face. Yes, sometimes we need to make some plans and put some effort into things, but isn't it worth it to see her reaction? Sometimes the very best surprise from you can be that you planned an entire evening out with no prodding or asking. When you consider all that she does for the family as a whole, planning a fun date night isn't such a big deal. So put on your thinking cap and think of what might really grab her attention. A little effort can go a long way, and we're much smarter and insightful as men than our women realize sometimes. Making her happy through a surprise just because. Surprises such as little gifts or gestures shouldn't only come at expected times throughout the year. It's one thing to give her something that she's been wanting for her birthday or an anniversary, but quite another just because. The best surprises come for no reason at all. If you want to be man of the year, then surprise her with something that she'll love, for no special reason. to show that you love her is reason enough. Women absolutely eat this sort of thing up. Any guy can come up with a great card for Valentine's Day. But what about a heartfelt note on any given Tuesday out of the blue? The best surprise from your woman's point of view happens for no real whatsoever, and that will truly sweep her off her feet. Think of what makes her happy and what will catch her off guard in the best way possible, and then put it into action. Surprises keep things interesting and show your girlfriend that you care in a really fun and creative way. Keep the romance alive. Be the man that she gets weak in the knees for, and do so with a little bit of listening, some planning, and a lot of good intention. Good luck in pulling off a great surprise for your woman. And with Valentine's Day coming up, remember, every day is a chance to impress your woman and show her how much she is loved. Thank you. If you would like any further advice, click the link below.